Yo, what is up guys? It is Alex here and I am back with another video. Today I am going to be addressing you about the recent situation of me, myself and I. And I think that you know, because I've not made a video in a while, it is time for me to finally make a video. Yeah. So in this session today, I am going to be telling you a bit of a story, a bit of an embarrassing story to be honest, and one that happened last Saturday actually. One that really strongly relates to that first appearance of blood and guts. And you might be asking yourself, what the fuck was that? Well, today I am going to be telling you how I cut my motherfucking foot. Get your popcorn, get your beanios, motherfucking eat your dinner if you want, okay? And enjoy my adventurous story in the bathroom. So, after one pretty damn spicy afternoon, I decided that I was going to shave my legs. No, before you comment, I know exactly what you're thinking. You're thinking, Alex, why the fuck did you decide to shave your legs? What the hell is wrong with... Now, I do have a little bit of backstory to this and why I decided to actually do this. And it's kind of... I mean, if you think about it, it's not too bad, okay? So let me just give you a little bit of context, right? So about 2 weeks ago, I had an operation on my knee and they needed to shave some hair off of my leg, right? But they didn't do the full thing. There was just like a patch missing and it looked really obscure. Okay, I just had a thought. What if like they gave me the anesthetic, right? So I fell asleep and they got like these wax strips and they're like playing a game to get the most hair they get. Yeah, I don't even know why. I'm so sorry. That was so fucking cringe. Anyway, so it was my smart idea to try and even out the rest of my right leg, which is the one that was operated on, and then completely do my left one. And of course, I waited for my dad to go out, so I didn't have any interruptions and I had to actually explain what I was doing. Which, by the way, is a huge signal that you should not be doing whatever you are going to do. So please learn from my mistake, guys. If you ever think that you're going to do something and you want to wait until your parents are out of the house, just don't do it, okay? Otherwise you're going to end up in a really shit situation like I managed to get myself into. Okay, so let's start the story. It was one Saturday afternoon. I didn't have much to do. My dad had just gone out to get some groceries, you Americans would call it, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna shave my leg. I want to deal with this issue head first. I know what I'm doing. It's a good idea. I've spoken to a friend about this. Of course, you know, this has got to be the best idea I've ever had. Little to my knowledge did I ever think that I was going to fuck up this bad. And to be honest, things like this make me have huge sympathy for people that shave their legs, mostly girls, but I don't want to be sexist because then my true colours would be showing. Oh wait, what? So some boys shave their legs just like I did, so you know, I'm going to sympathise with some of you as well. No, I don't care, but there is no way that I am ever going to do this again. And you know what? I think that you should as well. I think everyone should just go all pure natural, just have the bush, have the leg hair, have the chest hair, have the armpit hair, both sexes. I mean, come on, I think it's time that me and you just flourished into an orangutan. Anyway, so I went into the bathroom, I got the gel, the shaving gel, I put the shower on, got in, was shaving my legs. It's just a stupid idea, I know, but everything was going fine. And then I started to go on my ankle, right? You know the bone that pokes out on your ankle? Yeah, I went over that and I went way too fast and I cut it and it hurt. It hurt so bad, and I just started bleeding out of my ankle, and there was just a constant blood stream just running down my foot onto the bath, going down the plug hole. There was just blood just coming out of my foot. It would not stop, okay? And I was like freaking out. It hurt so much. I'm like, oh my god, it'll be fine, I'm just gonna carry on. And then I went up the back of my foot on my Achilles, you know, above your heel, on that really sensitive bit, and I cut my whole Achilles and it just started bleeding like crazy. Oh, it hurt so bad. Like I just scraped a whole load of skin off, and I thought that I just like cut myself a little bit, and I picked up something from the floor and I thought it was like thick gel, but it wasn't. It was the amount of skin that I just scraped off of the back of my foot. After this, I was just standing in the bath in so much pain in the house, on my own with so much blood just coming out of my foot. Like, I had the shower on still, and it was just bringing down red colored water down the plug hole, like, so fast, so much of it. And I had the flannel, which is like what I wash myself with, next to my foot, and I picked that up and I squeezed it, and guess what color of water came out when I squeezed it? It was watered down blood that came out of it once I had squeezed it. So to be completely honest with you, I was worrying whether I was going to pass out, so much blood was coming out of my foot. I was thinking, how am I going to stop it? How am I going to stop the bleeding? I don't know enough about life. Actually, that's a really good point. How do, like, parents know so much about life and how to do stuff? Like, you don't get taught this stuff in school. How do they just know what to do? So I leant over and I turned the shower off, and then I lifted my leg out of the bath, and I was like slowly like dragging my foot along the floor, because keep in mind my knee still hurt, so I couldn't even walk properly, and I was just dragging my foot along. I had to go downstairs. Each time I had to like bend my foot, the scrape would hurt so badly, and it took me like 5 minutes to get downstairs. Then I was just dragging my foot along through the living room into the kitchen, turned round, there's a trail of blood coming from where I was standing, and then I go over to the shelving unit. Oh no, not the shelving unit, sorry, to some cupboards, and I start looking through. I'm panicking, and I found one plaster. There was one left, and it was I spent like 3 minutes trying to get the plaster on. I kept like dropping it. I was panicking, my hands were shaking, I had like an adrenaline rush, and I like ended up putting this plaster on my foot. No shit, right? And then when I got back upstairs, guess what I heard? I heard the door being shut downstairs. So my dad had just got back and I hadn't cleaned up the blood yet. Now, the rest of the story actually isn't that interesting, but I realized that I do a lot of random stupid stuff like this on a day-to-day basis, and I thought, you know what? My friends love hearing it and seeing it when I do this really stupid stuff. Why don't I share it with all you guys? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If the story wasn't as good as you expected it to be, make sure that you leave a comment telling me how to improve. I would much rather have constructive criticism rather than hate, because I love to be able to improve on what I'm doing and actually, do a really good job of it, because this is definitely something that I do enjoy and I want to make the most of it while I am doing it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.